You open the app. It's 11 p.m. You just want to check one thing before bed, but then you see it. The perfect outrage. A fresh hot take, guaranteed to make you seethe. You read it, you share it, you comment on it, and then you feel it. That delicious rush of righteous anger. But what if it's all a trick? A carefully crafted illusion designed to hijack your brain and make you a chronic outrage addict. Welcome to An American Brain, the show where we give you the context you need to sound smart and be more empathetic. Today, why America is addicted to outrage. You're probably familiar with the feeling. The hair on the back of your neck standing up. Your heart racing. Your palms sweating. That's your sympathetic nervous system kicking in. Your body's fight or flight response to danger. But what if I told you that this biological reaction, this amygdala hijack, as it's called, is weakening our brain and making us outrage addicts? In his book, Why Zebras Don't Get Ulcers, Stanford professor of neurology and psychiatry, Dr. Robert Sapolsky, breaks down the science of stress. He explains that when our amygdala, the part of the brain that processes emotions, perceives a threat, it sends out a de-stress signal, triggering the release of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones flood our bloodstream, preparing our body to fight or flight, literally hijacking our brain's logical centers to make us more impulsive and emotional. But here's the kicker. In a healthy brain, this response is temporary. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for rational thought and decision-making, eventually kicks in, dampening the emotional response. But chronic stress keeps our amygdala on high alert, like a fire drill that never ends. And that's where the problem starts. When we're in a constant state of alarm, our brain's logical centers get hijacked, making it harder to think clearly, solve problems, and regulate our emotions. We become outrage addicts, wired to seek out the next hit of that delicious rush. And our current social and political climate is designed to keep us outraged. The 24/7 news cycle and emotional social media algorithms serve up outrage-inducing content to keep us in a perpetual state of agitation. It's a feedback loop that keeps the outrage machine churning, making it harder and harder to break free. So how do we escape this downward spiral? As always, there's no easy answers, but Dr. Sapolsky offers some clues. He suggests that we need to find ways to activate our prefrontal cortex to engage in activities that require logic and rational thought. We need to take control of our attention and cultivate inner calm in a noisy world. It's a tall order, but it's not impossible. Some people find that setting boundaries around screen time or making time for mindfulness and meditation helps. Others find that engaging in activities that bring them joy and relaxation, like listening to music or taking a walk in nature, can help shift their mindset away from constant outrage. What about you? What's your circuit breaker for outrage? How do you stay calm and level-headed in a world that seems determined to push your buttons? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, you're not alone in this. We're all struggling to find our balance in a world that is constantly pushing us to the edge. But by understanding the science of outrage and the tricks that are designed to trigger it, we can start to reclaim our brains and take back control of our lives. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe and join us in our mission to make the world a better place. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay calm.